defenders, I think, like.
People, Deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on.
Thank you very much for the introduction, Ian. Right, people, Deluded, I'm back again. First things first, I hope you and your loved ones are doing well and safe. I hope you lot are having a progressive week. Obviously, Arsenal defeated Cambridge United 2-0, a double from Nathan. Again, if I was a club looking at, I think Nathan, the way he's developing, I don't know if there's a pathway at Arsenal or where Arsenal feel with him, but if I was another club that could offer him a pathway into the senior game at any level, I'd be looking at him. I think him and Charles Sago Jr. as well. Again, I don't necessarily, not necessarily Arsenal, I just think the general landscape of youth football doesn't necessarily prepare under 21s, under 18s, under 23s, whatever, for first team football. I think mentally, being made to pay for mistakes and things like that, generally at youth level, your coaches are obviously going to tell you, if you made a mistake, but you don't. If I play Premier League football, I make a mistake that leads to a goal. It's plastered everywhere in it. Humans make mistakes, but this is where these young players need to go mentally, off the ball, tactically, politics. There's a lot of things that go into football. Their talent's got them in the room. Your application keeps you in it and your development keeps you in it. So, yeah, Nathan obviously bagged 2 goals. I like him. I know he's not the best of example because he's a Spurs lad, although growing up he was an Arsenal fan in Jermaine Defoe. But I like the way Nathan plays, can play either flanks. He's one of the more senior players in the under-21s. He primarily plays up front. I like him a lot. His mentality, he's a bagsman. He's got a future in football somewhere, in it, people, if not here. He took advantage of Cambridge messing about and he scored. And obviously it was a quick fire double because he obviously bagged again. Lovely touches to slot home. And not just Nathan, the whole team played well. And I give them more flowers because, again, out of everything I said about youth football and development, the one time these lot are going to get is when they play cup action, as you've seen against Cambridge and against Ipswich, where we lost, obviously, and I'll review that in another day, people. We went away from home. We weren't scared. We dominated possession, in my opinion. We could have scored more. The mentality from the goalie to Nathan up front and whoever was there was amazing. So, yeah, it was lovely to win 2-0 against Cambridge, and hopefully we can do what we're doing, innit? We did. Again, I'll save this for another video, but we lost to Ipswich in the game that followed. Our last game of this group stage of this cup that we're playing in, people, is against Northampton Town, and we dropped to second in the group. Hopefully we can go as far as we can, just like our under-18s in the FA Cup, FA Youth Cup, better yet, and our senior level in whatever competitions we're in, people. Hopefully it could be a glorious season at all levels. And even though I'm not in the loop, but the under-15s, 16s everywhere, I want Arsenal to win everything, innit? So, yeah, it was lovely that we dealt with Cambridge, innit, people? And again, it's lovely to see our players do this against senior professionals at any level. It's all fun and games doing it against people at similar stages in your career, players that a lot of you have probably been playing with, because a lot of players move around when they're youth footballers or playing against for years, people. You're outside your comfort zone. So it was lovely to see, and it's obviously great that we won. I've got nothing more to add. If you have, please let me know. On that note, though, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you lot. Peace out.
There's always just that active defenders, I think, like.